Hi, Tamara here. Welcome to part 2 of my updated spring-summer skincare routine. Last Sunday I posted my updated AM skincare routine, and of course I will link that in the cards and in the description box below in case you missed it. And today we are going to jump right into my updated evening skincare routine. For reference, I am 61 years old and my skin is very, very, very dry in the winter months. As we get into spring and summer, my skin is much, much happier as the weather warms up. And now my skin is like dry, normal dry. So I do find it really valuable to take a look at my skincare routines and make adjustments, not only with the seasons, but sometimes week to week or day by day. One other side note, then I promise we will get started. We are so fortunate to have so much science and research and serums. We have the ABCs of skincare, right? Vitamin A, build collagen. Vitamin B, niacinamide, protect our moisture barrier. Vitamin C, antioxidant protection. We have peptides, which are amino acids. So it's wonderful that we have all of these nutrients that we can apply topically to our skin. It is even more important to take those same nutrients internally, right, with a super healthy diet and feed our skin from the inside out. I am going to link a couple of videos below. Green smoothies can be a fantastic way to get tons of antioxidants into your diet very easily. I have an antioxidant soup recipe, which people have really loved. I have a supplement. Okay, I'm going on and on. Okay, let's get back to skincare, but I really did want to stress the importance of taking a really holistic approach, not only to your skincare, but to your overall health, so that we can look and feel our best as we get older. Okay, off my soapbox, let's get to skincare. I love to do what's called a double cleanse in the evening, and that is where I do a first cleanse with a cleansing oil and then follow up with a cleansing cream. Well, the cleansing oil that I use for my first cleanse is the Hada Labo cleansing oil. This is extremely gentle, it's extremely affordable. I absolutely love it. It's got olive fruit oil, jojoba oil. It's easily available on Amazon. I just use one squirt, one pump, and I am going to just apply this to my face on dry skin. With cleansing oil, you want to apply it onto dry skin and work it into the eyelashes. I'm going to look like a raccoon in just a minute here. Actually, a friend of mine recently said, well, why don't you just use olive oil? Why do you have to buy this fancy cleansing oil? And that was a really good question, and olive oil probably would work. But the beauty of a cleansing oil, it is specifically formulated so that when you add water to it, it will emulsify, and I will show you that in a minute. And it's also specifically formulated so that it rinses clean with water. If I use just plain olive oil, it would not rinse with water, right? Oil and water don't mix because it hasn't been formulated to emulsify. Actually, I have a really good friend who swears by Crisco oil to remove her makeup, and it works for her, but I prefer my Hada Labo cleansing oil. Anyway, like I said, I have a little bowl of water here. I'm just going to mix a little bit of water, and I hope you're going to see how the cleansing oil is going to turn white. And that is the cleansing oil emulsifying. And when you emulsify it is when it actually lifts off the makeup and sunscreen and oil and sebum. All right, that should be clean. Now, if I was at the bathroom, I would rinse my face at the sink, but I'm not at my sink. I am going to go in with one of my handy dandy makeup erasers, microfiber cleansing cloth, and I'm just going to remove this oil. Oh yeah. These microfiber cleansing cloths claim to remove makeup and sunscreen with just plain water. But I prefer to use my cleansing oil and my cleansing cream and then use this to remove the cleansing oil and cleansing cream, so I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds. This does provide a little bit of gentle physical exfoliation. Can you see that? We would not want to go to bed with all that grime and makeup and sunscreen and mascara on our face. All right, so that is the first step. Very gentle Hada Labo cleansing oil. The other thing I love about this is that you can buy a refill. So not only is this super affordable on Amazon, but you can buy a refill. So it's very environmentally friendly. Of course, all these products will be listed and linked in the description box below, so you can do your own research and perhaps some shopping. You know, I don't have to tell you how much I love and adore my Mad Hippie Cleansing Cream. I've talked about it so many times, but it makes me feel really good because so many of you have tried it, and I am getting great comments and feedback that you love it too. Very affordable, easily available. It is, what does it have? You would think I would remember what it has by now. Jojoba, green tea, macadamia nut oil. I just use 1 pump. So there's my 1 pump of my beautiful, beautiful Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser. And I will just gently massage this into the skin. This has beautiful ingredients, so I do like to try to leave it on my skin as long as possible. So most evenings I will do a massage for about a minute or 2. Really work it into the skin and get the circulation going. But in the interest of time, once again, I am not going to take the 2 minutes to do that. Oh, you know how much I love that cleanser. I know you know that. I want to make sure I'm rinsing my face clean. I don't want to use the same cloth. So I am going in with my new makeup eraser that I love. Look how cute that is. Got it during the Sephora sale. I got several during the Sephora sale. I probably have about 10 makeup erasers. I use them for about, you know, a day, maybe a day and a half, and then throw them in the wash. They last forever. I love them. Yes. All right, now my face is absolutely spotlessly clean. Cleansing oil followed by cleansing cream. It does not feel stripped. It does not feel tight or dry. And while it is still damp, I am going to go in with my Sukiyaka Suhada Urea Moisturizing Lotion. It is a watery essence. It is magical for adding and holding hydration into my skin. I like to apply it right after cleansing to damp skin to sort of seal in the hydration before that moisture evaporates off my skin. It has urea, it has hyaluronic acid, ceramides, glycerin. It is a miracle water. I love it. Just press it into the skin. This was my #1 favorite skincare discovery of 2020, and I absolutely love it. If you have seen any of my videos before, you know how much I love this. Here's the thing. It's been a little difficult to get a hold of. For many years, it was easily available on Amazon. And by the way, this is very, very affordable at about $22. It was easy to find on Amazon. And then it disappeared off Amazon and nobody could find it anywhere. And I panicked because I fell in love with this and I have to have it. So I actually wound up ordering it directly from Japan on a site called JapaneseTaste.com. And that was fine. You know, the price was still $22. Shipping was pretty expensive at about $15, but I offset that by ordering 2 bottles. Anyway, shortly after that, it became easily available on Walmart, right? And then last week when I was talking about it and I went to link it in the description box, I couldn't find it on Walmart either. So I don't know why it sort of seems to come and go. Hopefully it'll come back to Walmart. But if it doesn't, it is easily available on JapaneseTaste.com. Anyway, Sukiyaka Suhada Urea Moisturizing Lotion is an essence. It has been applied. So we have cleansed and I have put an essence on it. So keep in mind that the skincare routine I am showing you tonight is my super basic PM skincare routine. keeping in mind that about 4 evenings a week I will use my Aduro LED face mask. And on my Aduro LED face mask evenings, I will pre-treat my skin with my Misama Green Rooibos Pressed Serum. Now that's a whole nother video, and I will link my Aduro LED video below. Misama is a powerful antioxidant that works synergistically with LED. And so on my LED nights, I am using and loving my Misama still. It's a beautiful product. But like I said, I'm trying to keep tonight as efficient and as basic as possible. I will link the Aduro LED video below. So let's talk retin A, the #1 gold standard when it comes to anti-aging. We know that as we grow older, our collagen production slows, our elastin slows. That's why we get sagging. That's why we get fine lines. Our cell turnover, everything slows down. Retin A, which is prescription tretinoin, has over 40 years of scientific research that proves that it stimulates collagen production, stimulates elastin production, helps treat hyperpigmentation, helps treat fine lines, can actually reverse photo damage from the sun. It treats wrinkles. It does everything. Is it a miracle? Sort of. I feel very grateful that we have retin A in our lives. Now, retin A is a vitamin A derivative. It is prescription. It is strong. There are side effects. Curology is an online dermatology service which will customize a prescription tretinoin formula specifically for your needs and concerns. I think it is a brilliant concept. I have been using Curology for about 9 months. This is not sponsored. This is not affiliate. I just love it. You know, previously I would go to Mexico once a year on vacation, which didn't happen this year, of course. And in Mexico and in certain other countries, retin A is over the counter. So when I went on vacation in Mexico, I would go to the pharmacia and buy prescription retin A. Like I said,